Hey MEP cooks, we're back with another great recipe. Fantastic for the weeknight because it's not going to take long, but it is going to pack a lot of flavor. It's kale soup with smoked turkey. Let's get our meats together. It's demo time. Okay, so first we want to start by heating up our pot over medium heat. Then we're going to add our oil. Something with a high smoke point like avocado oil works great, so you don't have to worry about burning. Having the oil hot before you include the veg will make sure that you get that nice sizzle right away. You'll get good color and bring out all of those flavors. So you want to add diced onion, carrots, and celery, small or medium. It just depends on your preference. The main thing is to make sure that everything is chopped up the same size so it cooks evenly. After you get all of that into the pan, then we want to start to stir. So we're stirring to coat all of the veggies in that oil. So it'll be like a buffer. After we do that, then we're going to add some of our minced garlic to the pan and give that a stir. So if you prefer, you can chop it up yourself, or you can get the kind that's in the jar, or the garlic paste that's in the tube. It's really up to you. We'll give that one more stir. And I know what you might be thinking here. Why just black pepper? Well, because we are using smoked turkey, we're also going to use chicken stock, so that's going to be pretty salty. So we'll be able to balance that out later. Next, we want to give another stir, always stirring so we don't burn anything. Then we're going to add our smoked turkey pieces. So you can use whichever piece you like best. Just make sure it's something that you can easily cut the meat away when it's time. So after we get all of the turkey pieces in, then we're going to add some chicken stock. Again, I've chosen to use a low sodium chicken broth, so that's just going to help me to balance my salt out later. So once I get the chicken broth in, then we're going to cover and we're going to go ahead and let that cook down for about 25 minutes on low. We're going to take the turkey pieces out of the pot. Then we can start to add some more of our veggies. So I'm adding a can of diced tomatoes with the liquid removed. I've also got my chopped, cleaned kale. That's going to go into the pot. And then you guessed it, we're going to keep stirring. So we're stirring just to make sure that everything is combined. Make sure that we get our kale mixed into the stock well so it can cook down nicely. And we're going to let that cook for about 15 minutes just to let that kale cook down a bit more. Also, hold on to those turkey bones. We can use them for another recipe, veggies, or another soup at a later time. So once we've done that, now we're ready to start adding the final ingredients. And so those final ingredients are going to be our chopped up smoked turkey. I also have a can of drained black eyed peas, but you can use whatever kind of bean or pea that you like. I've also added in here a bag of cut green beans. So really it just depends on what you're feeling like, what you want to have in your soup. Mix and match those veggies up. So the only real thing to it is just making sure that if we have canned veg and frozen veg, they can go in closer to the end because they really don't take much time to cook. They're already done. Essentially, we just have to heat everything up. So we'll give that another good stir. And then we're going to put the lid back on it. Just let everything get hot again for about 10-15 minutes. And then you'll be ready to serve and enjoy. So if you found this recipe helpful and you want to see more, click that subscribe button so you can be the first to know when more videos are available. Thanks for hanging out during the demo.